now I'm remembering, like, there was a period of time when you were with Madonna. Like, how, like, we're the generation that was like borderline.
Yeah.
Like, we're fully Madonna. Like, she
100%.
was everything. And then now
Everything.
you're in the sex book. Like, how does that even start? Does she call you? Do you meet her at an event? Like, how does that
No,
even, and how
this
do
is
you wrap your
ironic
head
too.
around that?
So I'm sitting at is it the Palladium? We did 3
Probably.
sold out shows there in New York City, and it
Yep.
was all sold out, and they wanted to do more, and we couldn't because we had obligations. And I look out in the audience, and there's Madonna dancing her ass off right there, like a normal person, but with lots of entourage around her, but
Right.
dancing like right in the middle of the crowd with all the kids and screaming everything. And she's not like, I'm Madonna, I'm backstage, I don't want to be messed with. She was out in the crowd. And I look at her, and it was intimidating to me. Since I'm in New York, I'm hanging out with your dad and everybody, of course, and we're he takes me, and I didn't see Madonna, right? And then after the show, I remember she came back to the dressing room, said hello to me, and she kind of gave me the sexy eyes, and I was like, well, she's really too old for me, so I must be mistaken on that. I must be way mistaken on that. I must have, yeah, that couldn't be. That's Madonna. This is why, no. So I go and I talk with your dad. I'm in his office, that great office with all the great stuff around. And which, by the way, when he did the interview, I could see right behind him in the interview was me and him in a picture that had been there since way back.
Forever. Yeah.
But he was in that office, and he says, Madonna wants to meet you again. And not, and I said, what? And he goes, this could be something. I said, you got to be kidding me. This is too real. This can't be. This is not real. He goes, yeah, we're going to set it up. You're guys going to go eat. And so we went and ate together. Charles set it up. Where did we eat? The Palm restaurant. And you remember that place?
Of course.
And what happened? Oh yeah. Well, it gets a little dirty after that. So we'll spare the PG.
No, that's okay. So you start hooking up with Madonna, and that becomes a thing.
Yeah. It got weird, but she, it was and then and I didn't know what was going on. Like I told you, my whole life is a snow globe. You think Justin Bieber had it crazy?
Right.
You have no idea. You have no idea what I had to go through. Holy moly.
Is that because your life was so different before, and now here you are, like, literally with everybody's idol? You're living a life that you only saw sort of on cable TV. It was like the beginning of all of that, and no internet. And now you're in it. And now you're having dinner with Madonna and like having sex with Madonna. Like, that's weird. I mean, not weird like it can't happen, but like weird.
Totally. And at this point, everything is so weird around me. It's just like, at this point, I don't know what's up or down. Like I told you, snow globe was shaking up,
So then how do you end up in the book? Because the timing,
that's what ruined it between me and her, is because she put me in that book without my consent, without my knowledge, without anything. And, when we were dating, I was dating her during that time. So I had no idea about a sex book. I'm doing my own thing. I even went on some kind of an award show with her and gave her an award over in London.
Yeah.
And sat on the couch, and she kissed me, and she even proposed to me. I mean, things were going so crazy and fast, man. I was just like, what? I thought the guy was supposed to do that. What do you mean? Wait a minute. This is too fast. I'm just getting started here, and I'm way too young for this.
Yeah. That's
so,
crazy.
Yeah. It was crazy. The more I think about it, the more crazy it was. But she's she's a legend. I think she's
of course,
one of the greatest ever.
Listen,
I don't know what she's doing. I hear bad things about her now, but press, like, they'll pick up on anything that's weird and run with it. So I don't know. I don't believe anything I read or hear anymore.
She's Madonna. She's forever the GOAT. And
that's it.
It's great stories to tell. And you are in that book, which I'm sure now, if you were to look
back, that book came out and I saw it was so slutty. I didn't want to be a part of it. And I said, how could you do that to me? And why did you do that to me? I could have sued her. I didn't want to. I was like, I don't need that controversy. Let's just let it go. And you go your way, I go mine. And she would call me all the time, and she was not happy with it and upset, and I'd have to hang up on her a few times. But that was it. Just
that's wild. That's a great, yeah. That's just a great story to have anyway. I mean, it's
I wish there was more sparks to it. I really can't. It was kind of a normal
pretty
relationship. When you take away the factor of two celebrity-isms, the way other people view each person, you have two people that have to deal with two people, and it's
right.
just basically her and I. And at that
Yeah.
point, it's not really, it wasn't anything different than any other normal relationship, really. I mean,
Right.
other than when we'd go out in public, it would be different because we'd have to wear masks and disguises. She'd put a
Yeah.
mustache on me and dress me like an old man. But it was still, normal, and it had to function as two people, otherwise it wouldn't. So
Yeah. It's crazy. So now so that